Hello and welcome back to High Ground MTG. I'm your co-host KyGuy, and we are back for round 3 in a competitive Modern League with Grixis Control. But before we get started, if I could ask you to click that like button, click that subscribe button, helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to know the deck list, it is in the description box down below. Alright, we won the die roll, and so yes, we would like to go first. We just won our game against a really intense game. Really intense match against Oops, all spells last round, and we are looking to continue that success. We will keep this. We're up against Talos 41. I think we'll start with a creeping tar pit and pass the turn. See what our opponent is on. Let's wish them good luck. Alright, looks like we're up against Prowess. So we have a ton of removal to help with that, which is kind of fantastic here. I'm play my mountain. Keep Fatal Push up. I'll let them try and sink things into Soulscar Mage. Alright, Swift Spear here. EE is going to come in handy, and another Swift Spear. Okay. I don't know if we fear one or the other more, but we're just going to push. We'll push the Soulscar Mage. We'll take 2 here, which actually isn't too bad. Next turn, we can even snap push Swift Spear, which is pretty great. And we're getting pretty lucky. We're drawn into our basic lands. I think we're gonna pass and then Fatal Push at end of turn. I could K command now and have them also discard, but I'm a little worried if they have. Actually, let's do that now. Let's have them discard and let's have them. Let's see if they spend something to save it. Alright, so they drop Stormwing Entity. Alright. This is even better. So we're actually looking pretty decent here, because now we can snap in and Fatal Push a Swift Spear here. Alright, Manamorphose. So they get free mana. We've done a really good job so far of stemming the bleeding. Double blue. They're going to opt. That means they must have another blue spell. That, or they have another land and they can just cast a Stormwing. Fiery Izzet. So Stormwing could be coming down here. Okay, Stormwing coming down. They're going to scry 2. It's fine. We'll take 3. Can't Fatal Push this, unfortunately. Looks like our out to this is going to have to be a Bolt, which we have in the deck. We have. So we're down to 15. Creeping Tar Pit. Yeah. What do we do? I could play a. Oh, it's so frustrating that we can't deal with Stormwing with Fatal Push. We also have Dreadboard. We have a ton of ways to interact with this, being able to take care of it main board. So I want to see if they're going to pump in with anything. Alright, we'll be looking at 4 damage here. No blocks. They also have blue mana up, so they could potentially have a way to deal with this push. But either way, we can still chump block. We'll get rid of that. And then we'll see how much they want to pump into Stormwing here. Burst Lightning on our Snapcaster. Sure. So we're going to take 4. And another Stormwing. Okay. I'm going to fetch out here. Black, red. Another blue, black, red, black. Let's get this. No. Okay. Get the Scry too. So we're going to sculpt our hand. Unsure if we're going to be able to get past both of these now. And an Arid Mesa. So they don't have anything in their hand. Okay, well, Bolt's not bad. Let's... TCB, taking care of business. And then let's... They put one card on the top, on the bottom, and one card on top. So let's get rid of whatever they wanted, and see if we can't draw into another removal spell here. Polluted Delta. 1. I don't have enough islands to be able to recur what I want. Let's see. But we can cast Croxa here. Black, black, red, red. I can fetch out here with a swamp next turn. Okay, so we've exhausted their resources. They can swing in potentially for 3. They also have a lava dart. That should be... We should make sure that we are aware of that. So, let's see. 1... That's 4, 5. So they're fetching out here for Steam Vents tapped. I don't think they have anything else that they can play from their graveyard. Ah, these Stormwings. Getting us. They're swinging in for 3. Gotta take it. Don't have any kind of interaction yet to deal with that. Alright. I think I'm going to have to fetch out for a swamp in order to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 be able to play Croxa this next turn. Alright. Swift Spirit, which means that, yeah, I will need to have to do that. But we'll get a swamp. Down to 6. Hold on. I need double red and double black. Red. I need a swamp, so I need a watery grave here. Yeah. Blue. We'll get a watery grave tapped. Croaks is my only line here. I guess I could Lava Dart me at the end of this turn, but I don't know what that really does for them. We were really good first, like, to start off. Bolt would be so good here. Cryptic would be amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play Tar Pit. This changes things. I feel like I want to keep Cryptic up, and then when I go to swing with something, if you've cast an instant or sorcery, that would be it costs 3 less mana. Cryptic feels really good here. Let's see. We have the mana to play Cryptic, and I could potentially draw into... Looks like they draw. That's alright. This costs 3 less, so this would cost 1 in a blue, which means they'd have to sacrifice a mountain to be able to cast this for 2. It wouldn't be able to swing, but they'd also be able to scry. Okay. Let's see what they... Also, I want to be able to counter a possible burn spell if I can do it. So you're gonna go to begin combat. Okay. Take 1, 2. Do I tap and draw? Or do I bounce and draw? They have 2 spells that could end me here. I'm gonna let them swing and see what happens. I guess I could take 4 here. 4. Down to 2 in that bolt range. Okay. That's what I was afraid of, is that. I think we just counter draw. I guess Lava Dart deals 1. Oh, they have Bolt. Okay. Okay, that's fine. They get us. I feel like I was kind of sloppy there at the end, but we have plenty of removal here coming up. Who do we want to get rid of? We want Aether Gust. We want... Braid's pretty good. We want EE. 2 mana. I don't think Spell Snare's catching much. Fatal Push is really good here. We can take care of the smaller creatures. Bolt is actually really good. I mean we can take care of some of the bigger creatures. Let's drop a Kess. Dreadbore also really good. I feel like if I had some more counters, I think they're fetching too. What else do I not want? Cryptic Command was pretty decent there. Let's kill a Jace and maybe even a Thought Scar and try it like that. One Anger. I have Tar Pit. We only have 1 removal spell, kind of, and a Cryptic Command on the play. Yeah, I guess we'll try this. We'll start off with Tar Pit again and then go from there. Soul Scar Mage. Swift Spear. No lands from our opponent, should be noted. This deck is actually really great since it has so much removal in it. I'm gonna do this now. We're also really lucky since we haven't had to take any damage from our land so far too. Next turn, 1, 2, 3. I can get an island. I can have Cryptic Command mana up. They also stumbled on lands, so Manamorphose, so they're digging for something. Stormwing Entity probably coming down, which means that if they drop Stormwing, I'll probably drop Jace and just return it to their hand. Lava Dart. Okay. Snapcaster gone. And Opt here, probably. No, they just let it burn. That's actually really good here. Yeah, let's shock ourselves. 17's not too bad. I'm going to leave Cryptic Command up. They try and play something here. Okay. I can play patiently. That's what this deck does. I might just drop Jace and start Fate Sealing, honestly. That means that they're going to have to deal with Jace. I also don't think that they have any 1-mana threats or 2-mana threats right now. No, because they're going to fetch out, so I don't think it matters right now. Alright, Steam Vents. They're also down to 12. That should be noted. Sure. I could bolt away Jace too. Sure. That's a lot of direct damage not going to our face, so kind of digging that. Sprite Dragon, huh? Spire Bluff Canal. Swinging in. Taking 1. Not worried about Sprite Dragon. We've got Fatal Push in the package. I've got Bone Crusher Giant that I can deal with. It will only be able to grow by 1 anyways. Let's get a Steam Vent. Well, 1, 2, 3. I don't have anything, so it's Steam Vents. No. Dreadbore is really great here. Were they bolting me in response? Oh, Lava Dart in response. Sure. Oh, then they're going to sack a mountain in response. Yeah, that's fine. Please sacrifice your mountains. Do they let it resolve or do they recast Lava Dart? That's fine. Go down on your resources. They have another Lava Dart in the... Okay, well, that didn't pan out for us. But that's fine. They only have 1 card and it costs them a lot. That's one dragging down and one card in their hand. Next turn we can get Bone Crusher down. They play a creature, we can snap Dreadbore. Another one of those things. Alright, I'm gonna swing in for one. I might just snap Dreadbore. Burst Lightning, sure. Trying to, so we're gonna lose. Go down to 4. Oh man, down to 9. That also works. You know what? It doesn't care about how big your tool is. Fatal Push. Alright. Creature threat down. They're down to 10. They only have 3 lands. They only have 1 card. I think this is where we start stabilizing. Start turning a corner. Lava Dart. Do they have another Lava Dart, or do they have another like Burst Lightning? Stormwing entity. It's fine. That means that we can just snap Dreadbore next turn. Swing in for 4. 2 cards on top of their library, so they like what they're seeing. I like what I'm seeing here. I have really actually been loving having Dreadbore in the sideboard. Okay, so they scoop it up. They see the writing on the wall. We have so much targeted removal. It's so nice. I kind of want to put Kess in here over a Jace. Let's try it like that. Actually, it's too late. It's in there. So we have Drown on the Lock. This isn't... Is this what we want? There's 2 Cryptic Commands and a Drown on the Lock. I think we want to mull this. This is not what I want because I don't have any red sources. But we'll keep this. Let's put... Croxa to the bottom. We're on the draw, so we can kind of hope that we can... Okay, so they play things tapped. Stupid Moto bug. Perfect. Which means we got a red source. We also need a black source. Red black. We'll get that. Sprite Dragon. Sure. Not so lucky this go around with lands, are we? I have to get a Blood Crypt here. Untapped. Yes. I want to save Drown on the Lock for something bigger, a la Stormwing Entity. So let's bolt this. And you know what? I think while we still have our mana, I'm going to cast EE for 1. Well, do we want to do that? No. If they have a bunch of creatures, let them play them out, and then we can blow them all up in a single turn. Oh, our mana's so awkward. I need another red source or another black source so I can start playing Cryptic Command. The double blue here is a little frustrating. All right, Spire Bluff. For Talos 41. Light up the stage. Looks like they're trying to find some stuff. Let's see what they find. An Opt and a Stormwing that they cannot play. So, it's alright. Alright, looks like we were playing this and we're passing the turn. We do have Drown and Lock mana up, so we can, in theory, counter or destroy Stormwing Entity. We're in a very awkward position with this mana right now. Oh, what I wouldn't give for... Alright, Manamorphose. I'll let that go. Which means they should be able to cast Stormwing, which means we should be able to counter it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we can definitely counter that. Drown in the Lock. Where you been, my life? Such a... One of the best reasons to be playing Grixis Control. Alright, they cast an Arid Mesa. They play an Arid Mesa. Still on their main phase. They could play Opt here. And another Stormwing Entity. Okay, I don't have an answer for this one. Alright, Scry 2. See what they do with it. I'm glad that they put one on the bottom and one on top. We need a land here. That's not really the land I wanted. Anything but an island. Oh my gosh. Definitely not what I needed. I needed a snap. I needed something else. Snap Bolt would have been so good there. It was so awkward. It's what you get when you play 3 colors. I will say this is the one match that I think I wasn't quite prepared for, and I had thought about it in my mind. And I think post-match I would probably put in a couple of collective brutalities, obviously to deal with all this burn, but we've definitely been playing against tiered decks, so... Alright, they're going all in on everything. Line up the stage. Soulscar Mage and a Burst Lightning. This is going to be huge. I have no way of dealing with it. Eight. I need to draw an answer really soon. Oh, no. That's bad. That's really bad for us. Writing might be on the wall now. Well, we can't let our mana go to waste here, so let's push this. Six. 7, 8. It looks like they got us. That is so frustrating. We're just triple blue lands. That is too bad. Too bad. Kept such a weird hand with double blue. I also just didn't think that that first hand that we had would have got us there. But, you know, what are you going to do? 6. Does this have Prowess too? It does. Wow. Some good tech. All they need to do is play this, and it's 8. And then we're dead. Yeah, I don't think that, you know, being a 3-color deck makes it a little bit difficult. So, just couldn't quite get the removal I needed. I guess we could put in, I don't know, good on our opponent, though. What were we drawing? Bone Crusher, Steam Fence. Yeah, that's not. Well, looks like we're 2-1. And this quest will be for a 4-1 now. Anyways, that was the game. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to click that subscribe button so you can see what happens in the next match. And until then, bye-bye from the KyGuy. Hello there! Thank you very much for watching High Ground MTG. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to click that subscribe button and check out our playlists for even more videos so that you can have the high ground.